Wisconsin Democratic Congressman Mark Pocan is offering Andrew McCabe a job to help him qualify for his pension, and he joins me now from Madison, Wisconsin. Congressman, thank you very much. Tell me how this would work, and have you heard back at all from McCabe?
Yeah. Hi, Andrea. Thank you for having me.
You bet.
So we've definitely talked to his folks this morning. We're hoping to have a personal conversation, but clearly this is a very legitimate offer. What the president did was one of the biggest, I think, character flaws that we see in him. He just lacks human decency. It was cruel the way he did this, to fire someone literally hours before they would have got their pension. So we need to be a check and the balance in the system. And in this case, our check is that we can make sure at least someone isn't going to be threatened and others threatened that they'll lose their pension if they do something the president doesn't like. So we've made a very legitimate offer to work on an election integrity. It's a nonpartisan issue. And if Andrew McCabe would like to come and work for us, we want to make sure that he gets his pension after many years of service to this country.
And would this be a short-term hire so that he has the additional days to qualify for his pension, or might he continue for a while if this is agreeable?
You know, I'll tell you, I think it'll be part of the conversation we'll have, but we'll make sure that he's on at least long enough to get the pension. I mean, it's important work that we'd love to have him do with his invaluable background. But it's also, you don't forget, the president did this to try to interfere with the Mueller investigation. He wants to send a signal that anyone who crosses him, he's not going to just hurt you. He's going to hurt your family. He's going to hurt your future. He's going to go after your pension. And, you know, Andrea, I grew up in a family, a lower middle class family. I still have a modest means like almost everybody else in the country. When you threaten pensions, you are sending a message. It's thug-like behavior. And, you know, quite honestly, Paul Ryan, Mitch McConnell, and others have to stand up far more than they are. I'm glad that others also made offers. I don't necessarily care if he comes to work for me or not. I think just as long as he can get his pension, it's the right thing. But we have to let people know, don't be intimidated by someone trying to stop you from talking and doing your job, because, again, that's cruel behavior and it's unbecoming of a president.
Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us. Please let us know if
Absolutely.
you, after talking to Andrew McCabe or his people, if there's a deal, if he's a new hire on the congressional staff. And joining me now is
your tweet, Andrea.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was your tweet that started all this.
On the congressional staff. And joining me now is
your tweet, Andrea.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was your tweet that started all this. I just want you to know, we saw your tweet over the weekend, and that's what gave us the idea. So thank you.
Well, that's interesting to know. Thank you very much, Congressman.